Alright guys, so in this video I'm gonna show you how to replace the belts on this awesome Walkman. This is the Sony WM-FS WM-FS 397. Alright, and this is one of the other Walkman or the other sports Walkmans I like, because it's pretty much it's got everything. Got the radio, cassette deck, and it's auto reverse, and you can see the cassette. And for a sports Walkman, this is one of the slimmest ones. There are some out there that are really really chunky, so this one's like the perfect size for a sports Walkman. All right, and you will be surprised, but it's pretty easy to replace the belts. All right, so you're gonna open it up like this. First, you're gonna remove the belt clip. All right, it's not like you need to remove it, but just in case. All right, you just remove it. You open it up, and you're gonna find two screws right here, these two. So you remove those, and then the whole mechanism comes apart. Like I'm gonna show you right now. And since all the buttons are right here, and some of the switches are on the board, and the volume knobs, you're gonna try and open it from this side, like that, towards you. Okay, but do it gentle, because you don't want to break anything. All right, first I try to use my my guitar pick. You can use that, or some type of plastic that has an edge like this. And don't try to open it from the battery compartment, okay? So otherwise you're gonna break the door. Try to open it from here. Actually, you don't need tools. I just did it with my hand like this. All right. There you go. You can use a screwdriver, flat screwdriver like this. And this thing right here is gonna be on the way, kind of like on the way. So try to push it to the side. There you go. Once you get it out of there, it's pretty easy. Push it this way, and then you push it that way so you can take it out of the these plastic covers. Okay, there you go. On my Walkman, one of the buttons for the deck got stuck in there. Okay, so don't expect these things to be like in good condition, because they were supposed to be splash proof, and then sometimes they deteriorate over time. See, mine is already broken right there, this one. All right, so just try to take care of them as much as you can, but they're pretty much gone in all these Walkmans. And I like this Walkman. I specifically bought this one because it didn't have any scratches on the front. That's why I liked it. So yeah, there you go. And then it goes this way, like the same way the others are. There you go. And then the belt on this Walkman was melted. Okay, so this is what I used to clean it up. The good thing is that I could still pull it out without leaving any residue on the on the pulleys. So that was a good thing. I still clean them up with alcohol, and as you can see, see all the pots and all that are right there on the back cover. See, and if you don't move any switches, just leave it like that, and then just put it back the way it was. It's gonna fit in flushed. Okay, so that's, yeah. And as you can see, the headphone jack is just makes contact with the board right here. With this thing right here. So once you put it back, it's gonna make contact with that terminal, and then it's gonna work, I guess. All right, so sorry. You just need to remove one screw, okay? Which is this one right here. Okay, and then just be careful because it's got a switch right here. So once you put it back in place, you gotta make sure that it's fitting in there, okay? And then what else? There's a switch right here. I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, so to move this board so you reveal the mechanism, you're gonna flip it that way, okay? But you need to get this battery terminal out of place, and this one too, okay? Also, you got two brackets right here. They look orange too, the same as the casing. This one, and then you got this one too, right here. So when you pull it back, just be careful, okay? Like this. You got the terminal. Oh, sorry, I forgot. You need to remove this ribbon cable right here. So it's got two safety pins right here on each side. Just open those up like that, and it's gonna release it, okay? Then you can just grab it with your tweezers like this, and you just pull it out. There you go. And it's got this tape also. You just need to unglue it from the board, okay? Like I said, there's a switch right here that is touching this metal thing. So once you push play, it releases it and then it starts playing, okay? There you go. And then you remove the this other battery terminal. There you go. And then carefully you just flip it that way, and that's gonna reveal the mechanism. All right. So since I didn't have the belt, the specific belt for this cassette, this Walkman, I found this one, but it's on the chunkier side. See, it's a little bit thicker than the one I removed. Was like really was like this one's right here, like really thin. All right. So if you have this Walkman and you want to replace the belt, just get the right belt. You can go to fixyouraudio.com, and you can find everything you need for your Walkman, for your cassette deck there. And I'm pretty sure they have the belt for this Walkman. Or you can just go to eBay and look for the specific belt for this Walkman. So I'm gonna use this one. Like I said, it's on the chunkier side, but hopefully it's not gonna come off. It's not gonna jump out of the pulleys, hopefully. And also I hope it's not gonna there's not gonna be like a lot of wall on flutter. Hopefully, we'll see. So this belt goes like this, all right? It goes like that. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna put everything back together. You don't need to grease this Walkman. It's the grids that they use. It's pretty good. So yeah. So you carefully put this back in place. Like I said, be careful with the switch. There's a switch right there. Just make sure it lands on this this little pole right here. Also, check the terminals, the battery terminals. They don't bend or anything like that. Also, watch out for these two cables. Sometimes they could just snap off, and then you have to resolder them again. Okay. See, once you know that the switch is in the right position, you're gonna see the post sneaking out through the board. Okay, so that means you're good. Also, the switch, check, is this one. It's for the I think it's for the FM AM band, for the local or the other one. Okay, so I installed the belt. I'm gonna the terminals are in place. There you go. The switch is in place. Okay. So yeah, when you push play, it moves the switch sideways. Check it. All right. So then I put the ribbon cable back in place. You don't need to push it more than that, and then you just close the clips like that to keep it safe in place. You put the screw back in place. There you go. Everything's good. Terminals are in place. There you go. That's all you have to do. Like I said, you don't just don't move the switches or anything like that. Put it back in place the same way you took it out, this way. Just wondering, can we test it like that? No, because the headphone jack is not making contact with this thing. Okay, that's fine. We can just put it back in place, and we'll test it that way. Just one last check. Am I missing something? No, I already cleaned the head and all that. It's good. Oh, once you put it back, be careful with this spring right here. Just get it back inside. There you go. Should be right in place. Test all the switches on the back. They're good. Check the volume and tuning. Well, tuning is gonna work because it's like a wire. And then volume. Test volume. It's good. And then we're gonna align this this cover for these switches right here. There you go. Okay, hopefully it's gonna work. We're gonna try that, and then we're gonna put these screws back in place. That should be good. Okay, and then now we're gonna test it. So I didn't put any deoxit on the volume knob or anything like that because sand didn't get in there, so that's fine. Okay.
In Russian territory, this is around Kursk. The Russians have been attacking there, trying to eliminate these.
Alright, we're gonna switch it to tape. Fingers crossed it's gonna work. Let me test it without tape. Okay, it's playing. Fast forward. Actually, that's rewind. Fast forward. Okay, so the belt I used worked, even though it was a bit thicker than normal. All right, let's play a tape. Seems to sound fine. Let me crank up the volume. That's weird. It doesn't have to have a lot of volume. It's playing fine, but it's playing with a little bit of oh, there you go. The AVLS is on. There you go. Now it should have more volume. You just have the slightest wall on flutter, but otherwise it sounds fine.
Whip, I snap, attack, front to back, in this thing called rap. Nigga like a double rhyme double on a heavenly level, bang the bass, turn up the...
So what are you doing back?
Well, I sat back and thought about the things we used to do. It really...
Whip, I snap, attack.
It works fine, I guess. But like I said, if you have this Walkman and you get the right belt, it's a nice Walkman. And if you need to adjust the speed, you can do it right here. Normally it has a cover. On mine is broken, but you can always just flip it out and then get a flat, tiny screwdriver and then just fix it. But if you get the right belt, you don't need to adjust the speed. So there you go. This is the Sony Walkman WM-FS397. Okay, nice Walkman. Thanks for watching, guys.